So welcome everyone again to this YouTube channel. So I know I'm posting this video after a long time. So I'm today starting a new series that what are the different skills that you should work on that you can excel as a QA so that you can grab more opportunities in MNCs, you can get more package, you can earn more salary. So what are the different skills that you should work on? So I'll be covering each skill step by step and in very precise and very clear way. So I will make sure that after each skill that I'm covering, I'll have one CTA call to actions that I'll have so that you can work on that skill set. Okay, so let's get started with the first skill that we should work on, and I'll be covering one skill at a time in one video so that we can cover it in more detailed way and more precise way. Okay, so let's get started. So the first and the foremost skill that I'm going to share is the communication skills. So we all are aware about the fact that if you master your communication skills, you can excel in any fields. But we rarely do external work on our communication skills. So communication skills is not about like you can speak very fluently or you have much more vocabulary. I think it is more about the content, what you say. Like, do you make any sense whenever you're saying something? Are your thoughts are impressive enough? Do you have your listening skills? Do you utterance involve in inputs of others, or you just love the sound of your own voice? So these type of communication, if you really want, you have to work 1 or 2 hours still on the daily basis for 5 to 6 months. So I have divided this into 5 parts. So I'll be covering these one by one. So the first point within the communication skills is eloquent speaker. So what exactly it means is that whatever you want to convey within the team or whatever you want to convey to the client or whatever idea you want to pitch within the team, so it should be pretty clear and concise. So it should like include what exactly do you want to say and what exactly you are expecting from the team. So it should include this. So this is the first point, that you should be eloquent speakers. Whatever you are saying, you should be able to convey it properly, clearly, so that everyone can understand. Okay. So the second point is situational awareness. So situational awareness, I think anybody would have rarely told you about this situational awareness, what exactly this means. So basically situational awareness is, so I'll tell you one example. Suppose you are in any scrum call or you are in any meeting or any demo. So you should be enough aware that where exactly you have to pitch your point, where exactly you have to say something, where exactly you have to raise the question, or where exactly you have to negate what others are saying. So this is basically, you should be aware when to say what. It's like that. So this is also, I think, very important. And the third point is email writing. So email writing, you can get a lot of content from the YouTube, or you can say from the internet. So how you can improve your email writing, you should also work on that. And regarding commenting on the tickets and raising queries, so I think again it should be pretty concise and clear. If you are fresher within this field, then what you can do, you can, whatever you are commenting on the ticket or whatever you are queries you are raising, you can just ask from the senior to review it, then you can comment on the ticket or you can raise the queries. Again, it should be precise and simple and clear. You should be aware that what exactly you are asking and what exactly you are wanting from the client. Okay, and the last point is delivering presentation. Basically, because as your experience will grow, you have to deliver presentations within the team, you have to give demos, you have to give KT sessions to the team members. So if you work on that skill as well, I think it will be helpful for you in your future. So basically these are the skills that you should work on. And I would say like one thing, that it's the sooner the better way. The more sooner you will do, the more better it will be for you. Otherwise, obviously, you have to give the presentation as you get more older in the profession. Okay, so now I'll share some points that how you can improve all these one by one. So now we will talk about CTA, call to action, what exactly you should do to improve these points. Okay, so the first point is eloquent speaker. So if you want to be a fluent speaker, so first thing you have to do is retrospect yourself. Okay, so you have to check that where exactly you are standing. So are you using much fillers? Okay, so you have to first retrospect yourself, and accordingly you have to start practicing. So how you can practice? You can start with loud reading. You can mimic any speeches and try to mimic it again and again, and speak as much as you can so that you don't fumble while you speak. So that these are the 2 3 points that you can work on if you want to be really eloquent speaker. So it will take some time. It will not like that you start working today and you want it to be improved up to next week. It will take 3 or 4 months. Okay, so situational awareness, how you can be more situational awareness? Just try to observe your team leads, try to observe your clients, that how do they speak, how do they interrupt within the call, how do they raise their points, how exactly they convey the point. Okay, so email writing, again the same thing. You have to be more observational. Whenever you got email from the client or your lead, you can observe the email, you can take out the points from the email, how exactly they're using it. And again, commenting on the ticket raising queries, again you have to observe how client is or how your seniors are commenting on the tickets, how they're raising the queries. And delivering presentation, again you have to practice it and try to give presentation, dummy presentations to the team. Try to enroll into the team meetings where you can give demos, where you can give KT sessions. Start slow, start in small groups first. Okay, so in the last I would say that communication or conversation is 30% ability to communicate plus 70% reading the room, listening to others, and keeping them involved. That is what communication is all about. So these all are point I think you should work on, and this is very very high level priority of skill that you should improve. So in the next video I'll talk about some other skill. So for now, take care.